Fans, this is Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Oh well, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I'm your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right, first off, you'll have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy. Let's get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it, press it, tilt it, tilt the control stick up. Now check it out. After the platform rises up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first row myself, and the next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right off the rope, you can grab onto it and swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump to it. So do you think you get how to do it? You'll have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the platform, though. Probably the platforms only stay right for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Ah, swung too far. Ah. Ah, dang it. it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. You got the spoils bag. You can keep. Holds 8 type of items. See what's inside. Hey, Zuby, we reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Hey, Zuby, here I am up here. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they are just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I knew it. Look. Over there. Over there by the window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. Looks like the whole place is under tight guard. This won't work. We need to spot it before we get anywhere near the planet. Near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like this, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everything ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Ah, my sword! Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot. I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was a bit off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me, so you can Press A. Hey, you better press that button. I put this note in your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. But listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Listen up, Zuby. There's a monster running the searchlights up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlights down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is this shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blow and see if I can make it drop its weapon. If you can pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What you'll do. Got the dungeon map. Got a joy pendant. got the compass. I've got it, Zuby. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister is being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. The path to the tower belongs to the rear of that room. You got it? Oh, come on! No, perfect. got back the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Zubi. Wake up, Zubi. Pull yourself together, Zubi. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural, as the world is. I am the only boat upon who can speak the word of men. I am the king of red lines. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Zubi, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt is foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, that shadow that commanded that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and his uncle be sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the emperor of the dark realm the ancient legend speaks of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Zubi, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advise on what we should do and where we must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength he possesses. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield once after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, where? But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit of embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who can deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell a sail to you. I'm sorry to say this to you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buy only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, this is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Oh, keep. You got a boat sail. Oh, that look in your eyes, sir. You found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, and I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hole and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got to Y, Z, or X and press the same button to hoist it. The sail can catch wind, which is pointed toward the direction that... Yes. When you're out to sea with few landmarks to go, you will be at the mercy at your sea chart. You are... There, on the horizon. This is our destination, the Dragon Roost Island. On top of this island peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Balu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Nin's Pearl. Ask the people of Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Just wait a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I did not know it still works. Even so, I thought it might be some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 times. Up, down, right. Very nice. That was splendid. Next, 4/4 time. That's it, Zubi. That's not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct it with a 6/4 time by tilting right. You receive the legendary Wind Waker. By using the magical conductor baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Zubi? Zubi, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Zubi. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our... You're settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Zubi. I'll be waiting. Have you discovered the cause of the Great Valo's anger? So you are Zubi, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched on top of the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We made our livings in the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirits Valo. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Ritos to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valorn has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Ritos, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Zubi in regards to your son, Prince Kamoli? As you can see, Zubi is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamoli would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. Maybe. Let me direct my son. Komoli is of age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of this current situation, he may just give up on keeping them. What says you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Yeah. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish to give to my son. A young girl named Millie is holding it for me. Would you find it her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Zubi, take this with you. Who knows, it may come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by the Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it and see what you have inside. You should find metal in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great vowel to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Komoli. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.